Hello everybody, it's me, Funny Doge, and today I'm covering a new game, typical, Troublesome Battlegrounds 2, TB2, not to be confused from Typical Colors 2, which is a game similar to YBA, as in, it has stands, but this one is like a more literal approach, having you play as the actual characters that own the stands in the anime and manga, instead of just, the stands. So today there's an update. Changed GUI, changed health and block bars, and well, the game just generally looks different now. Along with that came 3 new characters, one of them being Kakyoin, my personal favorite character out of, well, everybody in JoJo. Has his own emote as well. Cool that they gave him it. But he's actually secretly a monster. This guy has 100-0 combos in both base and awakening. I'll show you what base and awakening means later. But for now, let's cover his moveset. Emerald Cast summons a small amount of emeralds that do 2 damage each. Tentacle Wrap stuns your opponent, then hits him with emeralds that do 3 damage. Tentacle Strike, a stab in front of you does 15 damage. Hierophant Tendrils, 4, 5, and 6, so that would be 15 damage total in 3 successive hits. It only hits right in front of you, by the way, so if you can't really aim it once you do it, you're kind of locked. And then Emerald Splash. Lots of emeralds that spread out wide in front of you that do 0.4. And Mystic Trap. You can use it like that to just instantly do 12 damage, or you can set it in front of you all like a trap, and if they walk into it, I mean, it's kind of buggy at the moment, so it's not guaranteed they take the 12 damage, but they will. I mean, they're supposed to, really. But now with all the moves covered, let's get into the 100-0 combo. Yep, 100-0. That's probably not true considering the Tentacle Strike and Tendrils do have a lot of end lag. But if your opponent isn't expecting it, it can connect. So now, we have a bit of our awakening bar, which means whenever you do damage, I think take damage, but it's more do damage. Whenever you do damage, you get a bit of your awakening bar. And since we literally did a 100-0 combo along with testing the moves, well, we have a lot of awakening. So I can use this to get a lot of it back, and it'll play a short cutscene. Looks something like this. Kakyoin's theme will start playing, and his moveset will be generally changed. So let's go over it. Emerald Splash is now your first move, and it does probably, I'd say 0.4 still. I guess it's a bit stronger. A Body Invasion. Still the same concept. It can attack from a distance, but it does a 2.5 barrage. Tentacle Strike is still the same. It just does 20. Tendrils also still the same, but does more. 6, 7, 8. And the 20-meter radius Emerald Splash. This move is special because it's kind of buggy in training mode, but essentially when you press the button, anybody caught in these barriers will take a huge truckload of damage. It doesn't happen to these dummies since, well, training mode's kind of bugged right now. But you see it happened right there. Push him into one of the barriers and an emerald hit him. Okay, and the Artistic Slash is, I think it's cursing on an opponent or you face their general direction. You press X and it does 10 damage in a slash. So we ran out of awakening before I could do the 100-0. So okay. Combo time. Okay, I messed it up. Never mind. Combo time, take 2. Yep, you don't even need all of the moves, just those three, and well, you have yourself a combo. I do wish they'd fix. See, it actually worked that time. Okay, so yeah, a huge amount of their HP will be taken if the barrier actually hits. It does work in public matches a lot. I have seen it used very effectively to end up combos that were unfinished. And some of these moves block break, which, in case you don't know, blocking in this game, you can block certain attacks. So you can block M1, but the last M1 a person does will always block break, no matter how much gauge you have. So some of the moves can just break your block instantly. Let's go over the base ones. Emerald Cast cannot block break, but it does a lot of damage to your shield. You can tell how much damage something does to a shield by the color of the shield. If it's blue, it means it has generally good HP. Green means less. Wait, didn't mean to hit him. Yellow means even less. And red is like the shield's about to break. So, next Emerald Cast does a lot of damage. Or not, because that dummy shield was just very low. Tentacle Wrap. It's blockable. It's blockable. You can't do much with it. Tentacle Strike is a block break that does 15 damage as well. And the Tendrils, if you get hit with all of them, it is a block break. Emerald Splash will block break if they're in it long enough. Yep, and Mystic Trap, I don't think it's... If I push me to it. Oh, it is! There's block break. Okay, well, let's go over the Awakening. What block breaks and what doesn't. Because getting a block break is like heaven in TB2. Free combo. Come on. Okay, now for the Awakening. I suspect Emerald Splash does also block break, and probably much faster now. Or not. Body Invasion. Still blockable. Tentacle Strike. That's still block break. And still a block break. And well, is the 20 meter radius Emerald Splash blockable? Let's push this dummy into it. Oh, it is. That's surprising. One would expect the big damage move to be, well, unblockable. Oh yeah, also if you hit somebody from behind, it doesn't register the block. So you could block break someone from behind. Good to know. Artistic Slash. That is a block break. So if a move block breaks, it's safe to say it does the same damage as it would to a person not blocking. Kakyoin does not have any counters, but doesn't stop him from doing insane damage. I'd say he's arguably the best out of all the three, but hey, that's just my opinion. I'm a huge fan of Kakyoin, so I'm not surprised I'm saying that. He does have skins for his character. The only two I have so far, I don't have a lot, is this one from the Death 13 fight, and this one from when he was recovered at Jotaro's house. But yeah, I just love the Death 13 one. So cool. I only have 303 because Kakyoin costs 1.5k, 1,500. And I think Narancha costs like, what, around 1,000? I haven't gotten Mista yet because it's kind of expensive. Isn't really worth it. He's even more expensive than Doppio. Doppio's 2.5k, and this guy just straight up skyrocketed just because of the meme. When I say meme, Mista, the character, he hates the number 4. He thinks it's bad luck. So the devs trolled him by making every single number in his price 4 and giving him 4 digits as well. So in reality, Mista's just crying in a corner right now. He hates his life. But yeah, we came here for Kakyoin, and I have delivered. I really love Kakyoin. I'm so glad they didn't do him dirty and make him like a really bad, like in the other games, like YBA or... Yeah, it's a bounce combo off of one M1. Off of a single M1 string, you can do all that. Okay, but I think Mystic Trap should be used like that. Not, that's an actual trap. Just use it to finish up combos or something. Kakyoin, I rate him, I guess, 10. I'd be too biased if I rate him 10 out of 10. He's still really good. But getting those 4 M1s at the start is arguably very hard, and his awakening doesn't offer much considering the 20-meter radius Emerald Splash is kind of buggy right now. So, if they do fix the 10-meter radius Emerald Splash thing, I would have to rate him a 10 out of 10 because, Jesus, it does a ton of damage, as you could see. But for now, I'm gonna rate him 7 out of 10. Pretty hard to pick up, pretty hard to master as well. But once you master him, he becomes an absolute monster. Mom Hunter powers. So yeah, that's my opinion on Noriaki Kakyoin, and well, I'll probably make more of this on the. I'll probably make a Narancha video, but we'll see. Have a nice day. Remember to join the Discord, like and subscribe. It helped me a lot. And well, see you guys.